Play it at a fast speed, because copyright's mean. Alright, so I'll walk you guys through the potential 6 ops that they can do. So if you notice, I have some markers down, and I also have some purple stuff to reference some invisible stuff. Oh god, someone in white text dropping some animes, and then it quickly gets smacked down by the mods. It's not that we don't like anime, it's just those big things usually, spam. But, anyway, there's 6 ops they can do. 2 greens, 2 yellows, and 2 reds. Color code, green's easy, yellow's medium, red's hard. Operation number 1 is to clear out Matuzmada Island to give Green 4 the ability to start staging to not only reinforce their shit over at this town I cannot pronounce, Quin Hamel. Actually, that wasn't that bad. But to also start striking inland into separatist territory. So they would clear this out and then probably, help the rogue infantry garrison and coordinate with Green 4 forces and do some sort of combined attack. Second green operation they could do is in the town of Ebo. So yesterday we did this operation right here, and Green 4 was trying to assist, though they didn't really do that much of the work. But, U.S. kind of cleared out this entire territory, and this was being a staging ground so separatist forces could push into, deep into Loyalist territory. Most of the forces fled north and smashed through Nahaka, and that'll get into the third mission I'll talk about in a second. But some actually went south and re-garrisoned the town of Ebo, because there was still a few guys there from what happened in Bacau in the first mission of this campaign. So second mission is to clear that town out. They can have assistance from Green 4 forces if they so choose. Third mission, starting to get in the moderate one, is to assist Loyalist forces in cleaning out the large amount of Red 4 forces that have pulled out back here. All those purple slots are civilians that I'm simply using to mark where I have put compounds and stuff. So that's going to be a harder op. There's going to be a lot more infantry dudes to shoot at, but they'll have allied support. Fourth one will be to take care of the reinforcements, or not reinforcements, but the logistics that the separatist forces were using to funnel the huge amount of infantry we saw through Remuva Bay over to Sao Domingos and the other positions here. But they will have to do that on their own because the Loyalists cannot offer any support. So there's a lot of areas they will have to breach and clear, as well as some areas in the harbor to take out. Hard missions. Number 5. Basically sweep and clear this entire area by themselves. But they get naval support through artillery guns. Because this is where the U.S. will, if they do this mission, we'll start having U.S. forces come up and assist the Green 4 forces up here. Because the goal is to try to get all of this secured before Red 4 overruns them. And then number 6 is to get a helicopter all the way around, deploy here, and then blow up 4 T-55s. In this area. And the reason that's difficult is because, well, that's deep in enemy territory. I have a shit ton of Shilkas back here, and it'll get messy.
You confirm we also have medics?
Hello. You all will be when you get in, because I think I forgot that, so, because I switched to all the Tiger Strike camo. But I can just do that when you all get on the server. Not that hard.
Yeah, small thing, just add like a personal...
Liru, do we not have a full arsenal anywhere?
What? No.
Do we not have a full arsenal?
Pogo made limited ones.
That ended badly always.
Let's get rid of the stupid shit I don't need. This wonderful big empty bag.
Hey, Hammer, it's gonna be a repeat of yesterday with M203s.
Is pack scaling on?
I can't
Beep,
even
beep.
get fucking grenades for the 203s.
I'm not too sure if it's gonna be a good movie or not.
I don't remember.
Maybe.
Alright, anything that's not in the arsenal, you can just get in the fucking boxes on the sides.
Liru's saying
Because-
I can't hear him.
Anything that isn't in the arsenal, you can get in the small boxes on the side, and anything you think you need in the arsenal, message Pogo, because he's the one doing the arsenals.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hey, Andrew. Yeah,
SAF's also been being weird.
We'll need to freshen anything out, just let me know.
Yeah, I gotta know which AOs they're gonna go for first, so.
What do you mean I can't switch to my M9
So, we'll see what they decide to do. Liru, I want to bully you. Okay, Mocha, I'll just bully you. I mean, I can just.
I mean, I spawned with one, so.
So you use that,
Easy game. Easy game. Mod Addict or Dova, can you switch the timeout to 1 second or
Give me a
something?
minute to pull back up the Discord real quick. I'll read through them and.
I can just tell you like right now if you want. All right, so
If you want to give the rundown.
simple rundown. Just a reminder: you have boats here, you have aircraft, pilots, blah blah blah, whatever. But there's 6 missions you can do today that are available to you. You can do as many as you want. You have literally 2 hours, get it all out of your system, blah blah blah. But missions 1 and 2, the green ones, easy. Yellow, 3 and 4, medium. Red, 5 and 6, difficult.
Okay.
So,
I'm just gonna say now, I don't want to do 6.
6 is fun
Thanks
though.
for your input. Thanks for your input, Malin.
No, just because it's
Continue,
going to
Liru.
be a pain in the ass to get
I've
to.
already read it.
That's why it's hard. That's why it's a difficult one. But anyway, mission 1, really simple. Friendly forces have been contesting with separatist forces at Mutismado Bay, or whatever the fuck we call it, because separatists want to hold it because it gives them control of this massive harbor, whereas loyalist forces want to capture it so they can start, sending assaults inland and outflanking enemy forces. So what we will be doing... Yeah, what?
Can you hold on for 1 second?
Yeah, take your time. Actually, I'll BRB and get some water real quick.
Yelling for like 3 minutes, please.
Oh, he's yelling
Thank
at
you.
me. Grab some
Can you just teleport yourself into the corner or something to make this easier?
I just got here.
Sorry. Make it really hard to hear. Anyway, you can continue. Apologies.
I picked a great time to get some water. Alright, I'm back. You good?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. I just went and grabbed some water. All I heard was, "Can you jackasses?" Not left. But, yeah, okay. So, you want me to continue?
Yeah. Yeah, come on. We can do that now.
Okay. We're good. So, our mission for mission 1 is really simple. We're going to coordinate with Loyalist forces, and Loyalist forces are going to make another attack. However, we're going to probably hit this area by a boat, or if you want to put a chopper somewhere. We're going to take that facility, and then meet Loyalist forces in the middle to completely clear out this island. And this'll let Loyalist forces start going inland. You'll see, map markers change and stuff. So that's a really nice one. Mission number 2 is in the town of Ebo. It's a really simple sweep and clear. This is because when we took this area yesterday, Red 4 forces went north and south. Yep, some pushed down south. Also, from way back when we took this area in the beginning, enemy forces pushed north. So we believe that, we have this force up here, and we think some assisted in pushing south to take this town back. So the second possible mission would be to take that town, and you can ask for Loyalist forces to come and assist you if you so choose.
Okay.
Mission 3 would be to assist Loyalist forces in this section. Some context, back from yesterday's mission, enemy forces believed to be staging over here, smash through the blocking position, smash through the garrison of Naka, and for some reason are staging up here according to Loyalist Huey patrols. There seems to be a mass buildup over here. So Loyalist forces are sending 2 infantry platoons in. You can come in to assist from whatever angle you want, but they believe that there are some fortified positions or something in this forest that are drawing units both from the north as well as, the remaining surviving forces came in here.
Okay.
So that's mission 3. Mission 4, this one is difficult because Loyalists cannot send any forces to come and assist you for this one, but it is going to involve this area and possibly this area down here, but Yesterday's mission, we noticed that they had, boats in the water, and they were sending QRF via boat from these harbors. So mission 4 would be to basically, check these harbors, see if there's anything there and clear it out, as well as hit the infantry garrison at Kasango, Lunda, as well as the ones here in that radio tower. This would, stop enemy QRF from coming in and possibly, trying to come inland as well, cutting them off and making them, have to use this northern area to send their forces in.
All right.
Mission 5 is a bit of a slog, but you get access to the artillery support from the 7th Fleet, which you can communicate via myself. Or I can, give one of you a UAV terminal and give you the hammer gun. Entirely up to you. But mission 5, is going to be all about basically clearing Miluli Bay and clearing as much inland as you want, because the U.S. wants to start sending in their naval forces and clearing this out. Also, that's going to unlock a new mission for the Tier 1 player base to do, where you will literally start going on the offensive and coming in on a different flank as Loyalist forces come in on the side. But I still have some other stuff Tier 1s can do in case you don't want to do that up. Again, entirely up to you.
Okay.
And then mission 6, which is the really oddball one, but actually does a lot of good in the long run. In the write-up I gave on Discord, I said, armor is a very big rarity. The only times you'll see, vehicles and shit is if you see a marker for them, and then maybe once in a while with infantry you'll see an occasional BTR, something to assist, because, the Venezuelans don't have that many vehicles, as well as, the Russians, since we've been seeing some Mi-8s in the air and shit, have probably been sneaking in only a handful of vehicles, but I'm digressing here. We have confirmed that, there's an armor group that likes to stay around the town of Mansoa, however, about an hour ago, a Loyalist helicopter was just doing some patrols around here, trying to, spot where these ZSUs are. So they did spot the armor in this position, which they believe is a little village right here. So if you want to, you could literally sneak a helicopter through Loyalist territory, deploy here, and then dunk those armor assets and then fall back. And, that would mean this armor doesn't, go hit green 4, because the armor assets get a really big, auto-resolve bonus when I have the AI fight each other week to week, you know what I mean? So that would be very, very nice. But those are the 6 missions we got. Just note that, additional recon missions will unlock more assault missions for you in the future. And also probably next week, this place will probably need to get evac'd, which is going to be difficult because ZSUs are everywhere. So.
Fucking everywhere.
No, makes sense. Alrighty. So, Malin, Iceberg, I need Ambi.
So, let me know which AOs you choose, and let me know which order, so Wolves and I can start setting up garrisons and shit.
Yep, give me a second here. So,
take your time.
Looking at it and taking a look at the brief, there's a couple of ways we could handle this.
So,
thought process is we could either
we have 2 hours, so they could probably get 2 missions done.
Focus on 5 or focus on 6. I mean, as nice as 6 would be to do, I don't want to.
Alright.
Well, but I think that reasonably saying we would be able to do 1.
If I was in his shoes,
if we were to do that.
I would do 1,
We wanna knock out
2,
one, get rid of
3,
it, put on
and
that
maybe
island.
4.
It'll free up air to do air for the regular ops to go a lot easier in and out of the area.
Yeah.
So which one?
And also 4.
Well, 1, 2, 4, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like
Just
to do 1,
let's
2,
knock
3,
out all
4.
those.
Like done. The only
Where'd Wolves go?
argument would be to do 5.
I think Wolves crashed out. Alright, shit. I was gonna tell my strategy for garrisoning.
Yes. I think 6 is 2 out of the way. It's better to let the armor come to us than us go to the armor.
Right.
Alright, so let me get my groups down. These are my rebel squads.
That will result in the most loss of land at the moment. That's a hub. So we should definitely have 4 as one of the priorities. You said 3 was a big issue for air?
Well,
well, no.
1 is an issue. I want to get 2 cleared out because if we can call in support, what we
Alright,
can do
let's
is
get those
easily
in.
put a flanking force
Looking at
up
my
here
loadout and I'm
and
thinking
put a flanking force
if
up
people
here
took
to
off,
kind of just squeeze
I
them
would
in.
be affected.
Oh yeah,
That would make that a real quick.
if we take out 1, if we take out one, we pretty much own this entire Bay Area.
Yep.
Yeah.
The big goal with that is if we take out one, we can quickly push down to 2 via air, move our way up to 3, push
Alright.
and then we can push down into 4.
Can all of us fit in a Huey? Because a Chinook's gonna be a bad idea for this.
We're talking about the goddamn
Unless we get because we don't have enough pilots right now.
I'm the only pilot so far.
If you want, I can rekit as like a 2IC pilot.
I can't.
Okay.
I mean, because technically, because on
She feel like taking
you have to be underground.
Fair enough.
I could technically sponsor Ampy.
I know, but she sponsored him first, and
7.69.
I'd like him underground.
Multi-sponsor.
Okay.
Multis.
In that case, yeah, we'll.
So when
we should
Ampy
hit
fucks
one
up,
first.
it's you two to blame.
We should hit one first. Then 2, and then I think 4 would be the best choice for third.
Actually, no.
Unless we these forces here to push 3 while we're hitting 4, and this is
It's a previous CSU position. There was a CSU there T1 up.
right. It is a previous this year position, and there's not a lot of good. The problem is there's not a lot of good infill points unless we were to like get a boat put up here for us to like boat our way in.
You probably could ask them to. They have an installation here that might have boats. And
No,
I know
we
there
might
was
be able to
definitely
steal
spare
boats
boats
from
there.
the fucking dudes down in
Yeah.
1.
No,
Yeah.
by
Well,
fucking here. I know
yeah.
here there were boats in the bay there that are probably still there.
We could
But
also
we could use.
we could also beep boop our way around with boats and have you supporting us in like a fucking Little Bird or something.
Well, I could always drop you guys in with Huey, go back, grab Little Bird, and then
Can't
do
you
yours.
load Zodiac, like the assault boat, into the Chinook?
That is a negative.
That's
No,
not a good
No.
idea
let's
either.
not. Let's not and say we didn't. Hey, Haikanen.
Yo. Yeah, what up?
One question though is, would it be possible for us to have some boats dropped off at this point here near Sao Dominigos?
Yeah. Just mark it on the map. I can relay it to the Loyalist dudes because they took all the boats in the AO for themselves, but they'll be happy to spare some because you helped rescue their dudes. So
Okay, give me a second.
Hey,
it's really nice when they don't fucking get their guys shot because of blue on blue. So
So yeah,
it's nice to have that in a campaign.
if you put, we do our best. If you put the boots there, what we'll do is
boots?
we're going. Yep, the boots. We're gonna fly our happy asses into 1,
All right.
and then we're gonna push over to 2.
How many boats do you need?
I would say, are
Talk
these
to
just
them.
like, yeah,
Alright.
probably 2 of the salt ribs.
Yeah, you're good. Griswold, this is Faggot. I need 2 boats. Grid ref 102, 185. How copy?
Did you just? Is your call sign really faggot?
I don't make the decisions. I just make the decisions.
Hey, you can own that if that's you. I'm okay with that.
listen,
Whatever.
buy people are everywhere nowadays. I don't judge.
Hey,
But yeah, so
that's not my fault.
So yeah, our
Boats will
idea
be there.
is 1,
Thank
2,
you.
I'll go grab
and
a Huey.
then 4,
Thanks, bud.
and then 3.
Alright.
All right, 1, 2, 4, 3.
Hey.
Got it.
Hey, Malin. Malin.
Trog, are you carrying a bunch of fucking...
Loyalists will hold the attack on 3 until you get there.
Okay. Yeah. The
I got 2 in my backpack.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
kind of start feeling uses theirs.
Hi.
Need another one.
Big thing is that we're gonna need something bigger than a Huey to get us in.
You got 12 people. That should fit, right?
Yes?
Okay. Yeah. If 12 people, yeah, we'll fit them. Take a Huey.
300.
200, 300.
400, I think these are the RHS.
All right.
Alright, I don't
We
think
just
it would
fixed
be
it.
many people.
Ah,
What frequency are we on radio?
50 long and short will be guard again.
Alright, are we dividing these fucks up into teams, or are we just doing what Ray...
We'll be dividing into teams.
So, what is short range again?
1, 2, 1,
121.5.
Okay.
In aviation terms, that's guard frequency. It's the emergency comms.
Okay.
Check 50.
Good check,
Good check.
5-0.
Hey.
Herb, do you want me on your internal freak on that?
Hold on a second.
Okay, so who are my auto riflemen? There should be 2.
Also, be advised the Huey can take 11, not 12.
Cool. Okay. Strung go red, Andrews will go blue. Who are
Alright,
the
so
people
platoon's
carrying
ready to move
ammo?
in.
I don't know if you want to
Okay,
hang somebody
go
off
over
the
to
side
Andrews,
again.
Go blue. Who is carrying ammo?
We
for
might have to
Strung?
hang somebody off the side again.
I'm back up. There's no assistance for me.
I can grab
okay.
ammo for him if I need to.
Let me switch the mission commands and shit.
Okay.
So be back in a minute.
Other than Finn is got AT.
Some people have light AT sticks,
Trog and I
but
I
I'm
have
the only heavy
4
one.
or 3 AT sticks on me.
Okay.
I'm the only heavy
Backpack.
AT.
He's the only heavy.
Alright, let me get to commands,
you're a
check
medic as
commands.
well. Or you're not the only medic, right? Cool.
Mission U.S.
Okay, what I
Rangers
wanna do
move
is
out
Iceberg
in
go blue,
Venezuela to assist
Sounds
Loyalist
welcome, shall we?
military forces against communist separatists. Send in Go Team 6 now.
Keep up the good work.
Just drop the shit and
Finn, I want you to go red.
I misspelled so many words.
we could all take one belt for the MG, couldn't we?
Yeah. Auntie, what are you?
Grenadier.
Grenadier, go blue. Tempestal, what are you?
Grenadier. Fuck.
Okay, go red.
And the map
Grant,
is
what are you?
GOS Nezigawa.
Okay.
Go.
I will
Or something.
have you go,
Alright, cool. And Spencer Quinn, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the work, man. And I hope you enjoy this op and keep
Yeah,
enjoying the
yeah,
ops
you
in the
do.
future. Really do.
Got a problem with it, you can leave.
He'll be fine. He'll make it work.
Ambig.
Now, how many of them are there?
Yeah.
There's 14, so 13.
Nice tech for 1970s on your glasses there.
Don't mind
Oh
it.
wait, no.
But
So I'm gonna shorten these.
They sell the watches from the last time. I collected like 12 of the motherfuckers.
Fucking bug-eyed motherfucker.
What the fuck would you have sold the watches for?
Money.
Money?
What the fuck?
Come on up.
And
brother.
Hey, Harper, there's only 11 seats, including me in there.
Coming out of Colombia now.
Hey, Liru.
Yeah, I'll lynch a fucker.
It'll probably have to be 2 of us.
2 fuckers? Okay, just have them stand by the helicopter.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. Ambi, you and I are gonna get.
If anyone remembers when they did the recon op and we frickin' hung wolves from the helicopter, it was great.
Just stand on one side of the chopper.
Herber, where do you want to be fucking dropped?
Wait. Does everyone have a short range?
You should not have a short range unless you are a squad leader or team. One of the 2 team leaders. The 2 team leaders are Ambi and Iceberg.
Put it in the chopper.
Alright, you're clear to take off.
Where am I going exactly?
Thanks,
You are going to put us in somewhere
Record
near
race!
number
Alright.
1.
That's all I needed.
So let me see if I can't give you some kind of detail.
Then they tried to land him in the water. Yeah, Wolves is in here too. Get in here, Wolves. I need you to come cozies. Shit, let me add that to the title real quick. Feats
I'm okay with this.
as Kozus. Get your butt back in here.
It's okay, we're hooked on.
Okay, Malin, you see those markers?
Yup.
Or the marker now, apparently.
Why did you detach Homebrew, Liru?
Shh, it's okay. We got him. The rope went around his neck. It's okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Liru.
It's okay.
Homebrew, you ready to get dunked?
Yeah, please don't.
You don't
Please
have a
don't
choice
dunk
in
me.
this.
Also, Also, apparently by attaching me like this, it just completely fucking drains my stamina.
Yeah, because so how stamina works in ArmA is it's based off of your movement speed. So if you're attached on something, it'll fuck you. So when I'm attached to units all the time and I'm like hoofing around, I'll start hearing my own breath in the game, and it's so freaking weird. Oh shit, Homebrew, can you hear me?
Sorry, I lost you halfway through that. I took a little bit of a dip.
Homebrew, you gotta watch out, man. There's sharks.
I hate you, Malin.
Malin, if you keep dipping him, he's eventually not gonna come back out. I hope you know that.
But body will, and that's all that matters.
One of these days, I'm gonna deattach the dude. First wolves, now homebrew. Ah, what a time to be alive. Dip, potato chip. I was thinking that too. Alright, ground, this is high. Loyalists have mobilized a platoon-sized element of 4 squads at ref 116171. If they're waiting on your go-ahead to begin their assault.
Good copy. 116171, waiting for our call.
Wow, it's a really good thing I didn't put that fucking ZSU down.
Shut up, Malin.
Yeah, sorry about that, by the way. Apparently TeamSpeak decided to crash at the worst possible time.
Yeah, you good. I already set up the AO. We'll just, you know, watch the AI fighting. That's all that there's a concern.
High command ready for tactical deployment.
Already ahead of you.
High command, could I also get a heal?
I will, don't worry.
Thank you. Hey, Malin. 1-star Uber.
So I'm gonna attach you to me and hide us, so.
Okay.
Actually, even better, I'm gonna use the fun thing.
Good copy. We'll try and keep you in the loop when we need you to switch back out to Slick.
Do you want me on CC on that?
Nah, negative.
Or no, I don't need that. I just need the hide objects. Alright, so just stay on. Can you hear me on Whisper?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Alright, cool. So we're hidden right now, but I'm just gonna keep us away from the AI. I have us attached to a dude, so if you need to move us, just move the dude and we'll both move. Just keep us away from the enemy AI, because they will shoot at us, even though we're invisible, because, you know, ArmA's such a great game.
I already made us invincible.
Oh, nice. I mean, if we're invisible, they can't hit us, but, you know.
Yeah, I always do that when that's because Zeus. I make us both invincible just in case, because I know what ArmA can be like.
There we go. Also forgot to assign them all as medics, so they have that now. So, waiting on their go-ahead, I'll send the 4 squads up, and they will provide distraction. I'll be pulling units away when that happens, but helicopter landed close by, so these guys are going to be on a bit of an alert, but otherwise they should be a-okay. Now, the pitfall is, if they engage first, the players engage first, it's going to pull units away from the border, and the Loyalists are going to have an easier time smashing through enemy territory to get to this fob. If the Loyalists engage first, then there's going to be guys pulled away from the fob. And this fob is pretty well garrisoned, but it doesn't have any vehicles, so, you know. It is deja vu. Alright, Outcast, thank you for dropping by. Ground, this is high. Do you need a reminder on the PID, or are you good?
If you want to run me through one more time, just for sanity's sake.
Alright, so enemy forces have been coming in two types. People that look like standard insurgent, farmer, rebels, whatever, and the separatist military has some stuff as solid green camo, but generally tends to wear camo pants and sometimes camo overalls. Friendly forces look a lot like you. Actually, they wouldn't in this case because you're wearing tiger stripe. They have solid green camo on both their pants and their shirts.
Copy. Friendly, solid green camo, pants and shirt. Hot enemies are like weird whitish, greenish camo and green helmets.
Yeah, they got camo going, you know, brown, tan, purple, whatever.
Good copy on that.
Purple.
So can you let the Venezuelans know that we will be getting into position and calling them in? What we will be doing is we will be having them draw the QRF out of this location for us to kind of pinch the position, take it quickly, and then push over to the next town.
Ooh, they're right on the hold point.
The QRF that come towards them.
Hey, firm, let me know.
Check 15. Good check 50.
Is he getting in the fucking...
Copy.
Oh no, he's getting in a little bird.
Nice. A lot of bird. Copy. 38 rockets, a lot of bird.
So the issue is their hold point is right on the end of that 1-4-man patrol. Yeah, and I was just saying this on the stream. If they take first contact, the Loyalists are going to have a lot easier time getting to them because all the guys are going to get pulled to fight the Americans. And then vice versa if they order the Loyalists to do it first. So this could get messy. Because what I'm going to have the AI do is 2 squads are going to go for the, you know, where I have that, you know, village and the Rex right there. And then the other 2 are going to, like, try to beeline it to the place.
High Command, just to confirm, we're all set as medics, correct?
Affirm. I did that just as you all left the chopper.
Sorry, just wanted to confirm. Thank you.
No, that's a great way to confirm. Thanks for reminding me. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go out early.
Yep. Well, that's fine. I mean, it just means we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Global I have set to 90, 35, 50, 50, the standard. I mean, who knows? Maybe they won't get spotted because the deflate might work in their favor.
High Command, this is Alpha Lead.
Yeah, it's in traffic, Alpha.
Have the insurgents assault at this time.
A-firm, I'll tell the Loyalists to begin their assault.
Begin firing.
Yeah, so, I told them exactly where they were staging, which was a few hundred meters from actual anywhere, but I'll tell them to frickin' beeline it to their positions, but now that's gonna... That shooting's gonna pull everybody. Okay, so AI, ungarrison... This is where things get a little bit messy. So otherwise, they are pushing up, they are assaulting. And I am getting everyone out of these houses to start running over.
Be advised, I'll be chilling at HP Ready, a small island off to your southwest. Let me know when you need me.
Good copy.
Excuse me.
At this time, we are assaulting the radio tower.
Yeah, these guys haven't even begun firing yet.
Recommend pushing towards the hostile point to our northwest, taking out targets on the eastern side of that area. How copy?
Good copy.
Look at this fucking dude in the bunker.
Watch for any URF headed towards our position, and you are cleared hot on any hard targets.
Hey, Ed?
Didn't clear the bunker. Shot right in the back. That's 2 down. Oof, and that's why you gotta clear the bunker.
To high.
This is high on traffic.
Copy. Can you inform the Loyalists that if they need any air support and have smoke, I'd be happy to assist.
Affirm. I'll be sure to pass that along. Actually, if you have the rockets, Loyalists would like it if you could hit. They don't have smoke for it, but it's the open field at ref 123-175. That big open area that looks like 2 boxes on the map. If you could dunk a few rockets on that, they'd appreciate it.
Hey, Firm, I'll work on it.
So these guys are going to be forced to garrison this bunker because these guys are coming up on their rear. And Drew's is running up. Iceberg and Anti-Sonic have breached in. And they're pulling guys back, and now they got dudes coming from their rear. Just like that. Why the fuck are you still stuck? Oh shit! Wrong way to copy. Since I have a bunch of custom loadouts. So yeah, they got multiple men down at this point. So Malin doing a massive strike. Very effective. I'm gonna have these guys pull back. Affirm, when Loyalist forces get up there, they'll probably give you a thumbs up.
Copy.
So these guys are gonna get pulled because that outpost is more important.
Ready.
Actually, I'll probably divide these guys 4 and 4. Actually, no, they would, what would happen is, I think everyone at this point would probably try to pull back, so... Didn't mean to copy and paste him, but that's fine. And we'll have these guys just run back to the outpost. So are these guys doing? Auntie's down there pulling her back. The rest of these guys have gotten in this bunker. And they are holding their own, as I'm going to have forces try to pull up and assault them. So we're going to try to run up to that bunker again. Got guys that have tried to ungarrison here, but they're sending another 3-man team up. We've got these guys coming around to try to assault. Yeah, so Loyalist forces are going to quickly sweep this area and get along with it. So let me grab this guy, have him move in. This machine gunner is just laying into this bunker. These guys just firing in. I think Trog's down, yep. They're doing their best to pull 360. GP25, I need to adjust that a little further up. But he also was out of grenades because he only threw a smoke. So I'm going to adjust these guys. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to quickly jump over here. I'm going to say there were some reinforcements because I know there's villages over here. I'm going to say these guys are going to mobilize 2 additional squads. And send them in as well. We're going to try to put some pressure on these guys just to see if the Loyalist forces can immediately run up and save, because they are right behind them. Alpha Squad, this is High. Do you copy?
This is Alpha, send traffic.
Roger. Loyalist forces are reporting they have smashed through the enemy's infantry line at the 1st infantry marker, and they are beelining it to the outpost to provide assistance.
Copy. We're taking heavy infantry contacts from multiple sides at this time.
A-firm, be advised, friendly forces should be coming from your northwest. However, they are reporting that they are chasing hostile forces coming from the same direction, so be careful. Malin, you still on net?
So, let's give him a
Hey, fam.
Roger. One of the Venezuelan local Loyalist Grenadiers were able to get a smoke round up. Red smoke just north of the airbase. Is there any way you could hit it? They're requesting rockets.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Give me a second to find it.
Shotgun, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
Charlie, red smoke.
So I try to put that in front, saying that the because these squads have grenadiers, so I'm saying, you know, they just pops them down. So I angled that. Now you're gonna get this nice strike.
So, let's give him a warm welcome.
Run complete.
Roger. Loyalist squad leader is reporting good effect on target. Be advised, Alpha, most of the forces that were hostile coming from the northwest have been killed in that strike, so... I'll give Air something to do. Why not? I like to give everyone something to do in the ops. Helps out. Yeah, so he's bandaging.
This is Alpha.
Go.
North side of this base, we've been engaging contacts. Can you verify that there isn't anything outside of the walls of the base to the north? Northeast.
1 month. Be advised, there seems to be some voids by a bunker, but that seems to be about it.
Well...
I can strike those bunkers if you wish.
A-firm, clear the farm north.
Hey, Wolves.
As long as it's outside of the walls.
Wolves.
A-firm.
Wolves, you good or AFK? Wolves!
Yeah, I'm still here. What's up?
Alright, if you want, start taking copies of the top left squad. I would say like 1 military squad and maybe 2 or 3 regular squads, and garrison mission 2 at Ebo. Maybe put a technical down or 2. Actually just 1, and then have like 2 4-man patrols on the sides.
Right, so where do you want?
Over at Ebo, it's mission 2. It should be to our southwest.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Oop, yep, they're firing at each other.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna start striking down the AI. Infidel C, thanks so much for the sub. I could have sworn you were already subbed, man. But thank you. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this one. Whoop, he got me. Blind eye in the sky, that's a good one.
Hey, Malin, are you on this net?
A-firm.
I need suppressing fire anything north of the compound, cleared to engage any hostile infantry outside of the compound. Everyone else is down in here, but my team from the sounds of it.
A-firm, air to high.
This is High, send traffic.
Where are the Venezuelan forces at the moment?
Last I heard, they were like right on top of the compound coming from the northwest, so I'd be very careful.
Alpha Squad lead back on net.
Copy. I'm not going to be able to suppress anything around there since we have friendlies around that outpost.
Copy.
Man! Yeah, righto, Infidel.
Good copy.
By the way,
Ouch. Yeah, air making, that was very smart of Malin to ask. And I got shot. So that definitely stopped a bad incident from happening. So shooting's gonna die down. Wolves is already working on AO number 2. And we'll see what he comes up with. But that was a pretty good 20-25 minutes of action. And that's why I've done multiple missions. Because I want to give the tier 3s a bit more love, you know? Alpha, this is Hi, do you copy?
Say again? Hi.
Roger, I was just calling for you. Be advised, Loyalist forces have eyes on you. They have guys just going to the northeast and southeast at this time to comb the rest of the area. But they're reporting no more firing on their end.
Affirm.
I'm going to go get Huey. 1 sec.
Alright, let's get those destroyed markers out! Alright, cool. So watch this. We're gonna do some really cool stuff as we...
Air, this is ground.
Go ahead.
RTB, pick up a slick. We're gonna need you to come in here, pick us up. We'll be RTBing temporarily, rearm, and then we will head off to objective 2. How copy?
Hey, firm. We're already halfway there. As in back to base.
Alpha, this is Hi. Do you copy?
Send it high.
Roger, be advised, Loyalist intentions are to put a garrison in that base as well as relieve some of their infantries that took casualties. They say... Whew. They're telling me they are bringing in 2 times Huey unarmed and 1 times Huey gunship to your north, so be advised those are friendly. Do not fire.
Copy. 1 times Huey gunship, 2 times Huey slicks.
It's an A-firm.
Just to re-verify. Copy.
Oh, that would have been bad. Wrong faction.
Hey, Liru?
Yeah, what up?
What is this faction called? The Alpha faction?
I don't really have names. I just have them as communist rebels and separatist militia.
Okay, because you said you wanted... are they under?
There's no faction. That's why you have to control Shift C, control Shift V. No, wait, what? Oh, great. My mic's dead. Okay, shit. So Wolves is doing this completely incorrectly. Fuck. I will have to relog, but. TeamSpeak, come on. Don't be slow on me today.
Connected.
Sorry guys, my headset has been really silly. Wolves.
Yeah?
You need to control Shift C, control Shift V, hard copy, hard paste, because you have a bunch of Check-A-D guys around right now, and they're not supposed to be here.
Fuck.
Hey, you still got time, don't worry. I'm gonna have to relog after I send these guys over, because I boot my headset and lost all in-game audio, so
Okay, so Control Shift C and Control Shift V, correct?
Yes. So make sure you delete all the check-a-d guys, because otherwise they're going to ask questions, and I don't feel like coming up with a lower reason.
Sounds like you're back at base. Let me know when you're back up in the air, moving towards us. Call 130 out.
Alright, so I'll send them back and forth. I am going to quickly abort and come back, so we can get our in-game audio back. So just give me a hot second. We're going to do a direct connect from the browser. That way we can get in the quickest, but I apologize for that again. 1 second's passed. You guys are going to be stingy with me on that. But it's okay. We'll be back. Again, like the last headset boop that happened a few hours ago, happy it happened in between the action rather than directly on it. That was a pretty good quick op, though, so. Good stuff. Senpai cosplay. Oh, that's great. What do you cosplay, though? I'm curious. Because I know Bloodwing loves cosplay. I've agreed to cosplay with her so many times, but she just wants to do couple cosplays and stuff. We did a Wizard Cartman and a Princess Kenny for KatsuCon this one time. That was pretty good. She wants to do Yuki and Yuno from Future Diary. She did a Happy Sugar Life cosplay with her best friend, which turned her best friend into a lolly. And I made fun of her with that, and then she proceeded to kick me in the balls, but... And RHSSAF, by the way, has just been acting up, so... Nothing to really worry on that.
You are such a pussy.
This is High checking back in. Is everyone's pussies okay?
Hey there, High Command. Our pilot's a wussy.
I see.
He's got the big K.
If you want, I could have a Loyalist pilot coming in to pick you guys up, and he'll probably have more balls.
It's okay. We're getting ourselves attached up. We're gonna RTB to rearm, and then we will head back. Then we will head over to 2. How copy?
Hey, firm. Just have him stand by the side, and I'll attach.
Let me know when we good.
You're good. Second AO ready at Wolves?
I just added the infantry, now I just have to add the technical.
Yeah, so hard shift C2 guys, put them in a technical, and then give me like 2 4-man patrols walking around, or maybe in the banana plantation. We might even want a 3rd 4-man patrol. But, you know, they just wrecked that previous AO, because there's, what, like 13 of them, so we can be a bit harsh on the infantry against them, you know?
Which technical do you want me to use?
Use the UAZ 12.7 Dishka from Checkity. let me actually do a quick head count here. Yeah, they have 13 people, 15 people on the server, and then Mal and I Zeusing.
12.7.
KatsuCon this year was interesting. Yeah, I think that's it. Just the one with the 12.7 on it. That's an open top. But like any 12.7 technical vehicle should be fine, just as long as it doesn't look too modern. KatsuCon this year was a closed con, which meant anyone that wanted to get on the grounds had to have a badge. which, honestly, for registration, it made it go like that. Then again, I don't know. Like, actually, that's a really stupid statement, because that wouldn't have affected. But registration went like this time around. But even then, it still felt packed. I hated how they got rid of all the chairs, though, all the tables, the sit-down area, and they replaced it with a photo area for professionals, but, you know. Gotta make that money somehow. Ground, this is Hyde. You copy?
This is ground, send traffic.
Roger, just confirming you're going to AO2 next, right?
Good copy, we are going to AO2 next.
Alright, should be ready when you want to go.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Oh shit, your rope. Malin, did you disconnect Homebrew's rope? Damn it, Malin, you're not supposed to hit the big red button. That's the cut rope button.
That's a really weird button to have cut rope.
Well, I didn't design it, okay?